case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for.
In the widely publicized U.S. Supreme Court case, Felder v. Casey of 1988, the overarching notion that states cannot introduce supplementary regulations for civil rights cases involving government officials was put under scrutiny. The case sought to establish whether states were required to strictly abide by federal law in these deliberations. Central to this case was a Wisconsin statute mandating plaintiffs to provide prior notification before suing the government. The U.S. Supreme Court decisively ruled that this statute has no bearing on federal civil rights actions, as it undermines federal law and triggers contrasting results in state and federal courts. The controversy stemmed from an incident involving Bobby Felder on July 4, 1981. After Milwaukee police officers stopped Felder, an aggressive interrogation ensued, followed swiftly by his arrest under charges of disorderly conduct. Felder claimed he was mistreated and brutally beaten by the officers. Despite efforts to instigate an investigation and appeal for disciplinary measures, his complaints fell on deaf ears. The court held firm that state courts are not at liberty to dismiss a legitimate federal claim based on a state's statute dictating the timely filing of notice. As such, an empirical law altering the outcomes of Section 1983 claims purely based on the geographical location of the court was dismissed as contrary to the uniformity principle within the state, thereby reversing the decision of the Wisconsin Supreme Court. The case was subsequently remanded for further proceedings in line with this verdict.
Case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for. Visit lsc.law, elevate your mind. Leave the stress of class.